So I thought I was just refilling my BMW, but it looks like I've created like a sludge. See how this piece of char is just hanging there and not going anywhere? I think this entire bottom thing is like a super biological, super slime. Like, I don't know, man. I thought I was just reloading it, but I think I've created like something way crazier than I thought I was, because this thing started off in the beginning where this was moving around and vortexing, and now it looks like a fucking slime. And check this out. So here's this container, and then look at the liquid up in here. Okay, yeah. So look at the water that is coming out of here. It is syrupy. You see that? It's like a slime versus water. So I've created something crazy here, and somehow this managed to seal and actually get the water pressure above. Now it's interacting with this bucket, and it's been falling on these crystals and gems here for quite a while. But I'm going to take some of this slime stuff out and put it in another bucket and see what works. Crazy. So I'm pretty sure this is just biological soup. Like, it is so dense with biology. I'm gonna go put this under the microscope and see what we're working with here. But this stuff, I mean, look at that. It's just like thick and goopy. Check it out.
Yes, yes.
Hope, would you like to play song with us?
Please.
Yeah. We're gonna get a special guest up, everybody. Miss Hope Bedford.
I'll tell you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's been a very long time since we've got the jam with Hope, so this is a special treat. It's an honor.
There'll be more playing with you and I.
Getting better. We didn't play.
I thought we maybe meant some songs. Try a little, okay? I think I do this pretty similar.
I do it just like I go. You need to do it
Rhythmically.
exactly.
You think? We can do different something else.
Whatever you want. Whatever you want.
Let's do it. I think it's gonna be
I've heard that one
awesome.
once or twice.
Yeah, right? Once or twice. Cool. He's got missing a foot tool. Send your ears, send your movement, anything you can. Come to teach, come to be taught, come in the likeness and the image you got. 'Cause you can be like that, with all that humbleness and all that respect. All of the power invested in me. Beat hard to love my enemies, all of the black backs, over the heads of the dead and dying. The more I understand about the human race, the less I comprehend about our purpose and place. Maybe if there was a clearer line, that curiosity would satisfy. Time-based prophecies that kept me from living. In the moment I am struggling, drops of divinity of all the gods and what the hell they have planned for us. I cry for the creatures we left behind, but everything will change in the blink of an eye. And if you wish to survive, you will find the guide inside.
Hope Medford, everybody! So, what do you guys think? You want to do another set and short one? We'll do a short one, and then we can...
This your dog?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know who it belonged to. Worried about it getting in the road.
I think she's fine. But thank you.
Afinado, ¿no? The thing. Lahat.
Để mày, alo, để mày.
Yeah.
Man, after a wiggity whack encounter with Diana. Got the taro planted here. And some more calla right in here. These lilies. Watered it in with the compost tea on top. With PJ LED. Still gotta work more down that way. Think of how many people come to downtown Hilo. Just buy stuff and leave. Think of how many people come to downtown Hilo and plant things and really live here. Other people are just temporary visitors.
Okay.
So,
Am I looking at this? I can't
You're looking
see
at
this
it.
reflection.
okay, put it up like that. So what was your biggest agricultural revelation this year?
When it comes to growing, was kind of trial and error, trying to grow plants, and seeing that I was too lazy. I needed to kind of tend to these plants like little children and try to really do some inputs and knowing the soil needs to be more reconditioned and more the inputs, the more the things I could do for that soil to raise those plants. And after I did about 4 gardens, I finally figured out doing some compost and doing some azomite, doing some lime, doing some different things, trying a little vermiculture, trying to put all that in there, and that was making a difference. So, Canadian National Farming and permaculture, all this stuff is good. And just being around in meetings, it's all incredibly important.
So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do this year to make it?
What am I going to do? I'm going to try to lease some land and take this knowledge and go for it and see what I'm made of.
All right.
I'm living on a farm now anyway to see what I'm made of. Okay, I'm the type of guy that can stay around on the land. I don't have to dump it down too much. So to try to be self-sufficient, that's a big goal for me. And just have that living, have that lifestyle. Something grows well, and I'm blessed with that. That become the niche to sell, perhaps. So that's what I'm trying to do. Lord willing, thank you.
Yay. Amen.
Amen.
Revelations.
Mm-hmm. That soil and getting it, because that is so dead. That soil is so dead. And the first couple gardens, I did double dig and did all that, and they grew a little bit. But as soon as I put more compost, which is
Organic matter
and stuff,
Yeah.
And I bought a sack of Dr. Park stuff. I bought 2 years ago.
Yeah. It's hibernating, I guess. Well, down here is looking pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good.
I don't know. It's like you saw the triangle. The triangle's doing a lot better.
Triangle? What is that mean?
Right over there.
Oh, that's what I was wondering. I thought I saw it on the...
Doing a lot better.
I don't see it.
Yeah, well, I actually...
This gill thing is a big thing. To grow big gills. That is the tip. Herb teaches that.
Yeah. No, good.
And he's always pointing toward you guys. So is Bobby Grimes. So is all these guys.
Yeah.
It's all hand in hand. I want to do it. I want to go for it.
Almers. Dogverse. Dogverse. It's been really dry lately. Let's see, man. This ain't much for showing off how microbes work or how it shows plants. Look at this. Here's my kitchen garden. A couple months worth of trying, soil foundation, although not completely by the book. And here you go. Looks like the buckwheat did alright. Starting to get some crotalaria coming up in here. Even the vetiver looks pretty dried out. It's been extremely dry last couple days, last couple weeks. Not a drop of water out here, besides the water that we're swimming in the soupy atmosphere. And the key is to get the microbes to suck the water out of the air versus trying to get it out of the ground. You know, not just rainfall, but sucking it out like, what do you call it? Moisture. So kitchen garden, even the sweet potatoes not really banging, you know, kind of just struggling, hanging in there. Not enough phosphorus probably. So they're just kind of hanging. I think that amaranth flowered super soon. More phosphorus, or more organic matter. There's your BMW down there. Taro's lemongrass doing alright. Comfrey doing alright. Got taro patch. The barge is in the ship. But this taro patch too, doing alright. Really not the best. California grass still hanging out in there. But getting better. Here's the area that I mowed for grass and mulched. That taro patch you just saw with. Grass is regrowing now. Let's see, I can mulch again with it pretty soon. I'll mow this upper place and then have this lower place regrow and then use that as a mulch resource. Someone told me the other day that this California grass here is high in calcium. I don't know if I believe them. Here's an interesting observation for you. See how all the banana leaves, all of them, well, except for maybe those ones way down there, are tore up? You can be sure there was a super strong wind here the last few days. When you ever see tore up leaves like that, you know high winds were here recently. There's a sign of high winds, greenhouses torn apart. So, after narrowly escaping Ira across the pasture, my goal here is to rake all this grass into clumps. So I snap my fingers like that, and the raking is done. Thanks, Menehune. Okay, so the idea is to take the grass mulch from there, start mulching this side here. Get that done. Okay, so now you can see Well, maybe not. I got a good portion of that mulched. Moved all those grass piles from there to there. Man, those many honeys are working hard. It's perhaps more dramatic from a side view angle, and perhaps more dramatic with more light. But seen from here, you can see how I got my terraces now mulched with grass. Got my trusty saber stick in case Ira tries to fuck with me. See if I can video it and not get fucked with. Maybe he won't fuck with me though.